What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on the Sleeper app. This app has been absolutely amazing, cashing out every single day on this app. I'm telling you guys, if you're not on this app, you are missing out right now. This app is available in most states and I believe also most of Canada. If you want to join, the link is down in my description below, and using promo code DOMG, get you a first time deposit match up to $100. I have some free plays for you guys today over on Sleeper that we're going to talk about for this MLB slate. Let's go ahead and just hop straight in. Going to make this a really quick video. Got a bankroll builder for you guys today. The board is pretty weak for MLB in just any site, to be honest, today. That's how I kind of feel about it. Not a huge fan of the slate, so I'm going to go with the bankroll builder today that I'm feeling pretty good about. Let's hop in though and talk about some player props today. If you guys want to see more than just my free plays, come join the Dub Club because we have been cashing out every single day. 9 straight winning days. You can see right here, 9 straight winning days plus 33 units so far this month, and we're only like 15 days in right here. 9 straight winning days, 7.32 units plus. You can see all these days, 9 straight winning days. It's been absolutely on fire. Just yesterday, you have some prize picks wins right there. Sleeper. You have Sleeper right there again, and you also have prize picks here again. Been absolutely killing it every single day over in the Dub Club. Over 1,500 subscribers. And if you don't know what Dub Club is, all it is it is a messaging service, and it sends my plays to you via either the Dub Club app, Telegram, email, or Discord. There's a ton of different options to get my plays sent to you, and right now is one of the best times to join because, again, plus 33 units, 9 straight winning days. On top of that, you can get a special offer with the link down in my description below. This is 4 months for the price of only 2. You're getting essentially 2 free months, or if you don't want to go ahead and spend the 4 months, all you can do is get a offer of 2 months for the price of only 1. So you can get either the 1 free month essentially or the 2 free months. So either 4 months for the price of 2 or 2 months for the price of 1. There's a ton of different options down there in my description. And finally, there's also a free Discord if you want to join. Had a free play posted there last night. Really awesome over there. And on top of that, we also have some optimizer plays that have been cashing out back-to-back days. Have some contributors who've been cashing some plays as well if you're interested in checking that out. And yeah, let's go ahead though and just hop straight into today's video and start covering these player props for today over on the Sleeper app with some free plays. Let's hop in. Make sure you subscribe. Leave those likes on the video. Have those post notifications turned on. And let's make this a really quick video. Let's hop in. So our first player prop here that I'm going to like here is going to be in the New York Mets game here. So we're going to scroll over till we find the Mets game here, and we're going to go over to the strikeout category. So we're going to go over to the strikeouts because I am liking Brandon Nimmo to strike out in today's game for a couple of different reasons here. So Brandon Nimmo, he's facing Bobby Miller today, who's a pretty damn good K pitcher. He's more of a prospect type of guy. I believe he came up from the minors last season, if I'm not wrong. So Bobby Miller, he's been very good though when it comes to striking out a lot of guys. And Nimmo's actually struck out in 80% of his last 30 games. 80% of his last 30 games. So yes, this is a really juiced player prop. Like I said, this is just a bankroll builder. Not anything super crazy, not a long shot, not even a 3x. We're just going to try to build the bankroll a little bit. But Brandon Nimmo here, over a strikeout, again, 80% in his last 30 games. It seems relatively the same also when he's at home. Still 80% in his last 30 when he's at home. And again, I just love the spot here facing Bobby Miller, who's a really good K pitcher. His line is at like 4.5 against the Mets, who rank like 27th in a K percentage versus righties or something like that. So something ridiculous. But yeah, I think it's a great spot here for Bobby Miller facing Brandon Nimmo. I think Brandon Nimmo's going to strike out in today's game here. So even with the Mets not really striking out that much, his line is still 4.5. So it's a beautiful spot here. I think Nimmo is probably one of, if not the top guy that strikes out with him, and probably Alonso on this entire Mets team. So I like Nimmo to strike out a ton today. I think he's going to go ahead and do so. Relatively simple breakdown right there. We're going to go over to the Pittsburgh Pirates game here, which I think is in the front. Yeah, the very first game today. This was going to be in the batter walks category here because I like G-Man Choi to not walk today. This one's a little bit interesting. Again, this is a really like, it's a bankroll builder, of course, 1.8x only. It's not a super high payout or anything like that, but both these props are really favored, and I really do like both of these two hits. So $100 turns into about $180 if you were to play it that way. $184 actually is a 1.84x, but talking about G-Man Choi still, you can see what he's done for his walks this entire season. He has not been walked one time this entire season. He has not walked one time. He's played probably about 15 games, right around there. Has had plenty of plate appearances, plenty of at-bats, and yeah, has not been walked one time this entire season. So I think it's a pretty good spot for him. He faces Alex Wood today, who does like to walk guys at a decent amount. He's projected for about 2 walks today. Of course, you'd also have the bullpen running through probably 7 innings, like 7 to 9. So there is a little bit of a walk chance there as well. But I think he'll probably get 2 walks. But there's tons of this guys on the Pirates team that can get walked. They rank like 10 in based on balls percentage, I believe, versus lefties. So they're a pretty good walk matchup also. So that's kind of another reason why Alex Wood's line is so high. But I do think it's a great spot for G-Man Choi to not get a walk, considering he has never been over this entire season so far, and about 15 to 20 games played this entire season. So Choi's not a guy that gets walked a whole lot. Turns out they just removed him from the board. That's awesome in the middle of the recording. Let's move over to the strikeout category, because we're also rocking with G-Man Choi. I like him to strike out in today's game. This is also a 1.8x. I think it's also a great spot for him to strike out in today's game here. So kind of had to switch gears a little bit there, but I do like Choi still in today's game. But if you wanted to get that walk prop in there, maybe they put it back on the board. Otherwise, the Dub Club was able to get it in if you guys are interested in joining that. But he's actually struck out in 12 out of 15 games this entire season. 12 out of 15 games. Again, faces Alex Wood today, who is a decent K pitcher. His line's about 4.5 today, I do believe, for a strikeout, so not anything super crazy. But I do think this is still a great spot for him to strike out, because he's a decent K pitcher, and most decent K pitchers have been able to strike G-Man Choi out. It's not super hard or anything like that, but 12 out of 15, that is 80% this entire season. He's also over this in all 6 home games this season, and that includes the last 2 games that he's played, which are the last 2 games since the All-Star break, both against San Francisco. So he's over in all 6 home games this entire season. I think it's another great spot right here for him to strike out. So you also have the batter walks here. Oh, they do still have the batter walks on the board. Why did I say it was moved? There you go. There's 3 player props for you guys in today's video. But only plan on giving you guys 2, but either the batter walks on the under or the batter strikeouts on the over for G-Man Choi. Hopefully those both cash tonight. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna rock with for tonight. I probably prefer the walks. What I did personally is I paired Nimmo and Choi. I paired another guy with G-Man Choi to strike out. But yeah, that's what I got going on. If you guys want to see everything, of course, the Dub Club is available if you're interested in checking that out. Plus 33 units this entire month so far. Absolutely absurd month going on right now. 9 straight winning days. Absolutely insane. You guys join my Dub Club over 1,500 subscribers. Get that free 2 months essentially. 4 months for the price of 2, or get 2 months for the price of 1 down in the description below. If you guys want to see an amazing player prop research tool, you get a 7-day free trial of the DGF Optimizer with the link down in my description below. You guys can go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and just click on try it free. You can literally try this tool for absolutely free. What it does is just by refreshing the page, if I can find you expected value plays by literally just refreshing the page. Prize Picks, Underdog, Nos Advantage, they have so many different sites right here. They have Sleeper on here as well that can help you find really good player props. They also have fantasy score projections as well. So a lot of different stuff on the DGF Fantasy Optimizer. Get a free trial of it down in my description below. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Peace out, and thank you guys for watching.